we wanted to start fast. We didn't. How are you going to respond when adversity strikes? My biggest thing was just, I took out with the offensive line, challenge those guys, like, hey, win your one-on-ones up front, and we're going to be just fine. And that's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they did. We had a lot of guys step up and be, vocal in the locker room and just challenge the rest of our team. And guys stepped up and made big plays, and ultimately we got the win today.
How did you and DJ know to go deep on that wheel route as opposed to throwing the bubble?
So it is a wheel route, and it was just kind of, my first read. And pre-snap, I saw there in man, but I thought that boundary safety was going to run with DJ. And when I saw the boundary safety go across the formation and not match DJ, I saw the buck try to drop out there and play DJ one-on-one. So I kind of held on to it for a little bit. He ended up not even carrying him down the field, and I just kind of put some air and touch on it and, let him run under it.
Where do you think you made the most growth from game 1 to game 2?
Just being able to battle through adversity. I feel like this is my first time, especially being down in a game, especially being on the road. It's harder to be down on the road. So we kind of had to make our own momentum shifts, and the defense did a great job of getting us the ball back and stopping their offense. And then it was just kind of up to us to get us back into the fight. We were playing from behind, and we had some guys step up and make some big plays tonight, and that's just what we needed.
How crucial was that defense with the scoop and score and then the pick at the end?
It goes to show. We had 8 minutes or so on the clock. We're thinking offensively we're getting 2 more drives. Defense gets a big scoop and score. Now we're up, kind of thinking of the game a little bit different. And then, we're thinking, okay, we might have a 2-minute at the end of the game. They run the clock all the way down, and they use a timeout and throw the interception. And at that point, we know we can just kneel it and head back to being ahead. So it was a great feeling, especially being on the sideline.
When you were running the ball to the outside, how many of those were designed runs versus you reading the defense and then deciding that was the best play?
Kind of 50-50. I don't know how many times I ran the ball tonight, but sometimes it would be drop back, maybe feeling some pressure, getting up, trying to keep my eyes downfield, and then just trying to make the defense have to stop me as a runner as well. That was a big focus I wanted to make this week, is make those guys stop me as a runner, because I am dangerous out in space. And then some of the other ones were design quarterback runs, some quarterback sweeps and read game, just getting me out on the edge and using my speed and making the defense have to play all 11 of us.
Through the first 2 games, how would you assess your ability to throw the ball and then the receivers and just the passing game in general?
We're so talented at receiver. I really feel like we're going to step it up for weeks to come, and we haven't really been able to showcase what we can do throwing the ball down the field as much as we'd like. But, at the end of the day, we're 2-0 going into week 3. Couldn't ask for anything better. And we just hope to get those receivers more involved with weeks to come. But we'll find ways to get those guys the ball, get them easy touches, because we do have a really talented receiver group that we have not been able to showcase yet.
Is there anything you've learned specifically about being a college quarterback over the last 2 years?
I feel like it's really just a blessing. It's a lot of fun to be able to go out here and play the sport of football at such a high level, and a lot of the relationships I'm building right now I'm going to have for the rest of my life. So a lot of people overlook, kind of the process and the experience that comes along with you guys just see us come out here on Saturdays and play in the game. But we build a lot of relationships. It's a lot of fun just being around those guys each and every day in and day out. And I'm really excited to be able to, call those guys my brothers.
Thanks.
Thank you.